We see deer. Deer and duckies.
Oh, there's 4.
Oh, is there?
There's
Stop
one.
moving in my shot.
Sorry. There's another one.
Is there?
Coming.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
Look at the ducks are like...
The ducks leave it alone.
The ducks are like, what the hell are these guys doing?
They're just going through. Wow. There's so many. Damn.
Maybe they escaped from the zoo.
I don't think they escaped the zoo. They're running.
Oh.
They're going. They're going. Oh, my lordy. So today we are venturing out into my favorite thrift store because I heard that they had 50% off of stationery, and this is where I get all the pretty paper to write letters to my girlfriend. So, Mommy doesn't want to come in with me.
No.
She's like, I'll take you there on one condition. I'm not going in with you, so that's okay.
Peace out.
Maybe they'll have like flannels and stuff and more cargo shorts because I love cargo shorts. Okay. I'll show you guys what I get if I get anything. So here is my array of cargo shorts that I got at the thrift store. These ones were $4 and they're actually Costco brand, so that's very exciting. They're pretty well made and they're in good condition and stuff. These ones were $3 and they're pretty good. Pretty good. I really like them. I like the tan color on me. Then I have these white ones. I can't really tell it's white because my pride flag is tinting it. But yeah, it's really nice. These were $3. And then for stationery, I got this snowman kind of paper and this wreath kind of paper for Christmas. I know they say $1, but these were actually 50% off, so this only came out to $1.50 for all of these little stationaries. I have something cool to talk about, but first you must meet this guy. This guy's name is Piggy. He is my favorite stuffed animal that I've had since I was, like 4. He's a Build-A-Bear. You can see that. He was pretty old, pretty beat up at this point. His hair is gone because I cut it when I was a kid. But this is exciting because look who I found at the thrift store for $4.50. Another Piggy who has hair and is in better shape with clothes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe they had another Piggy because they haven't made Piggy since I was like 6 probably. So Piggy now has a wife.
Okay, so we're just sitting here about to record, but Aaliyah has decided she wants to act out a story for me. And I need everyone to realize that while I'm filming this, she has been doing this to me since she was like 12 years old. She will always, if she has a fun story to tell me, she can't just tell me the story, she has to act it out, so now I'm extremely invested. Okay. Tell me your story.
So I had a bad day Friday, and then Saturday rolls around, and I go, Mom, can we go to the thrift store? Mom says, yeah, so I walk in the thrift store, and then like over here is a Build-A-Bear sale, and the Build-A-Bears are wrapped up and stuff. So I walk over, and there's like one there, one there, and I'm looking, Build-A-Bear, looking at their clothes, see if I want them for mine, looking, and then I look down there, and I look again, and I look one more time, and I'm like, I pick it up, and I'm staring at this, and I go, it's Piggy.
Oh.
And I talked about Piggy in my vlog, and you'll know, but and I'm like, Piggy, it's new Piggy. It's a brand new Piggy. And I put it back. And I go throughout the store, I'm like looking at stuff, and I'm still thinking about Piggy. I'm always thinking about Piggy. And I'm like, I got some pants. They didn't really fit though. And I did. And I'm thinking about Piggy, and I'm standing in line at the checkout. And the checkout's like right here. And the display's like there. And I'm standing in line at the checkout, and I'm like, because I want it, but it's $4.50, and I was like, do I want to spend $4.50? But I'm like, but it's Piggy. I'm like, but it's not Piggy. And I'm like, would I leave Piggy here? And I said no. So I walk over, I pick up the Build-A-Bear, and I go and I check out, and it's Piggy. It's new. It's Piggy's wife now, though. Piggy's wife, and it's soft and new, and I put it next to my Piggy, and my Piggy is so great, so great.
I mean, he's pretty old at this point.
Yeah, Piggy and Piggy's wife now, and it was in very good condition, and I'm surprised.
Piggy got a trophy wife. She fancy.
Yeah, and that's the end of my story.
I hope you guys realize what I have to put up with constantly. She has been doing this to me since she was 12.
Free entertainment.
Although there was that one time. Do you remember that one time you acted out like this entire story about reading something in English?
Yeah.
What was that about? That was.
I don't remember. I think that was Waiting for Godot.
It was Waiting for Godot. You acted out the entire thing. It took you like 45 minutes, and it was. I think I still have some clips from that. It was amazing. You looked like a girl back then.
Yeah, I know.
Weird.
But I got a haircut on Saturday, actually. My hair's too long. It's too long. I don't like it.
It grows fast.
It does grow fast, especially when it's short.
Yeah.
You notice it more.
Better lift. Yeah, there was like no lift on that one. Oh my god. You like flop forward. You look like one of those people in Wipeout, you know, where they hit like the ball and like their legs bounce back over their head. That's what you look like. Although that last one may have been my favorite. I mean, when in doubt, style out, right? If you screw it up, don't let anybody know. Just go. Just go. Better. I mean, at least you're not on the floor with that one, because I feel like that one would have hurt your knees. Again, do you see what I mean? Where like you actually need to like... Yeah. You're just not standing up through your thighs again. Like you're so focused on getting your hands into the floor that you're not focused on actually lifting up through your legs and toes. So focus on that and really stand proper. You're too low. Yep, nope. Your actual fish rolls looking a little more controlled in your legs, which I appreciate. Because I think before they were flopping so hard over your head that like it was like sending them too hard into the floor, so they seem more controlled. So go again. I'm liking the way it's looking. Too low. Gross. Again. Better. My dude, are you even lifting? You got it. I like how they fell over after.
So I just did my first Zoom lecture, my first class for university, and it was really good. It was fine. Like, nobody had their cameras on, except for the teacher. And we just, like, yeah, he just read the PowerPoints and stuff and told us. And, all of the PowerPoints are posted for us, and he's like, okay, I think the smartest thing to do would be go get the PowerPoints printed, and then whatever I say, just add it to the slides, and you'll be good to go. So that's probably what I'm going to do. There are no assigned readings. It's easier than I thought it would be right now, at least. I mean, it's a 6-credit course condensed into 8 weeks, so won't be this easy later, especially because right now we're just doing kind of like review stuff from high school, and that's pretty cool. Got a lot of stuff to print out. I start my labs on Wednesday. It's currently Monday. So that's exciting. I get to go print out my lab manual and do lab assignments, and I don't know how that's going to be yet, but we'll see. But yeah, now I'm going to take a lunch break, I guess, and then have some lunch. Continue, do my chemistry, because my chemistry is asynchronous, so they just post the videos and say, do them when you want to, basically. They do suggest a timeline, but and I'll probably give it a follow and stuff, but yeah, it's pretty good, actually. Excited for what my next 2 months holds. Yes. Okay, I'll see you later. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, friends. Ignore this hair. It's wild and it's too long. Oh my gosh, I need to get it cut. It's crazy how fast your hair grows when you have short hair. But I just finished my first week at university, and pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, like I said before, I like the freedom. I definitely like the freedom. I definitely have a lot of work for the high-paced stuff. Because in the spring sessions, it's like you learn stuff in 8 weeks, or 6 weeks for my other course. And in the fall, you learn stuff over like 5-6 months. So I'm gonna get to the fall and I'm gonna be like, why is everything moving so slow? But it's really just gonna be, we have more time to do stuff. And I have something special to show you guys. I have plant babies. Look at my basil plant. He's grown a lot since I've had him, and my little succulent. We love them. This is Chad, and this is Daryl. I gotta water Daryl a little bit. But yeah, don't worry about how Daryl's leaning away from the sun. I flipped him around. But yeah, I like having basil plants. They're so leafy and green, and I really like them. And I like my little succulent. He's super cute. Oh, they're adorable.
Morning, everyone. I'm actually just sitting here editing the vlog, and I don't know how this happened, but I just realized that you guys literally have not seen my face for the entire week. Earlier in the week, I filmed Aaliyah because she decided to tell me a story, which, I mean, obviously you guys have already seen that because this is gonna have to go on the end. But, so I filmed Aaliyah, but I never filmed myself. And then I filmed myself working with Charli, and I never filmed myself. So you guys literally haven't seen me all week. And then I was sitting here and I was like, they're gonna think that I'm I've been taken over by some sort of like pod person or something. So I just wanted to pop on here real quick and be like, yeah, I still have a face. It's kind of breaking out, but that's fine. I woke up like not too long ago so I could edit the vlog. Word on the street is that we may be having to lock down again soon. So I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that our vlog content is the most interesting content on the internet. I mean, we are just broke people. I mean, hey, if you want to pay for us to be able to go and do fun things, by all means, you know, I'll give you my Venmo. I don't mind. But, yeah, as I said, it's just, we're looking at having to lock down again. Everyone's really upset about it. Obviously, everyone at the studio is really upset about it. I don't know what's going to be happening with Charli's training. I'm going to see if there's a way to, I don't want to say get around it because I don't want to break the rules, but what I want to do is see if there's a way we can comply with the rules while still being able to train with her, whether it's increasing the distance between us or something. Right now, they've said that they're kind of leaning towards locking down basically all indoor sports and everything else, and they want to limit outdoor sports to like 5 people. So already you know that I'm annoyed, and I'm like, I don't think it's fair that some sports are able to continue when others aren't, but maybe I just need to change the way I'm looking at things. And by that, what I actually mean is maybe I just need to consider dragging a bunch of mats outside and having Charli do all of her tricks and stuff outside instead of inside, because that is allowed. I don't know, because I don't want her to hurt herself, obviously, but at the same time, I'm also kind of like, she's doing contortion for the most part. Like, yes, we're working on some tricks, but for the most part, she's doing contortion on the ground. So I'm kind of like, I know that she doesn't personally like working on the mats, but I'm like, if she's working on the mats, at least she's not on the ground. And if we're outside and allowed to do it, it's better than not being able to do it all. So, I mean, you may see us working outside next week. I don't know what the actual viability of this idea is. I don't know if it's technically allowed. I have to wait for the actual orders to come out. I mean, if they say no dance classes, I mean, I don't know what to do, but ultimately, as I said, I'm going to try and see if there's anything I can do so that I can keep working with her, because we do have that deadline where we're going to be going at the end of November to WCOPA, and she has 3 routines to get ready. And with contortion, because you have to move so slowly to avoid injuries, it means that we're going to have to be very careful with the way we do everything, and everything is going to just take longer than you think it should. So I don't want to lose any time, especially because if we do lockdown, we have no idea how long it could be again. I mean, vaccine rollout, it's been kind of screwed up for the most part in our country in general, and our province isn't doing much better than many of the others, but I mean, hopefully by the end of summer, everything will just kind of be good to go. But I mean, if we have to wait until the end of summer to work, like, we're going to be hard pressed to get anything done for WCOPA. So I'm just going to see what I can do in the meantime. And other than that, thank you so much for watching the vlog. We really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, all of that jazz. It really does help out. The more you interact with videos, the more it gets pushed to other people. So if we really want the community to grow, we do kind of, you know, need that interaction. So we really appreciate it. Whatever you can do, whether it's just sharing it, liking it, leaving a comment, literally anything. And I mean, hey, if you really hate us, but you still feel like being a good person and doing a favor, you could always dislike the video. I mean, it's gonna hurt my feelings personally, but YouTube doesn't seem to care whether it's a like or a dislike. So either way, you're gonna help the algorithm push us. So you can always do that if you don't mind. Other than that, be sure to tune into the podcast. Make sure to listen to our next episode of reading that Justin Trudeau fic. You guys will not believe it. Just the pinnacle has not been reached yet. You guys need to tune in to hear where this is going. You need to follow along on the journey because it is so good. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week. Thank you. Mwah.